Hi everyone. At Learn English Florida, we talk a lot about Florida, but it's good to know about other areas of the United States. This week's video with Learn English Florida will talk about the 5 regions across the United States. But please watch our second video this week where we'll show you a map of the United States so you can see each region in more detail. I'm Vanessa, your teacher with Learn English Florida. The U.S. has 5 regions: the Northeast in the north, the Southeast, the Midwest in the middle, the West, and the Southwest. Now, there's some debate over those regions and what states are included and whether we actually have other smaller regions, because we do. But to keep things simple, I'm going to focus on those 5 regions. The first region I'll talk about is the Northeast. The Northeast has about 9 states, including New York and New Jersey. The Northeast is known for cold weather, although it can get hot in the summer. And there are several states in the Northeast that we often call New England. This includes Massachusetts and Vermont and other states in the far Northeast. It's a beautiful region of the country in the fall. The next region we'll discuss is the Southeast. The Southeast has about 13 states, depending on your definition, starting up around Maryland and Delaware, including Florida, and going over toward Mississippi and Alabama, Louisiana, etc. The Southeast is known for the heat. It's also known for a Southern accent, y'all. That's a certain way of talking. I'm actually from the Southeast. Now, states like Maryland, which is actually where I'm originally from, sometimes is considered part of the North. Sometimes they're considered part of the Southeast. Maybe it's hard to say. But for this activity, don't worry about it. Just know that the Southeast is there, and Florida is part of the Southeast, but sometimes it's almost considered its own thing because it's such a different, unique kind of state. Then we have the Midwest. Just like the name says, it's in the middle of the United States. The Midwest also has like 12 states. They include states like Illinois and Iowa. The Midwest is known for cold in the winter. It's also known for the big city of Chicago in Illinois. People don't visit the Midwest as often as they do, let's say, the East Coast of the US or the West Coast, but there still are lots of nice things to see in the Midwest. There's also a lot of farming. Then we have the West. Now, the West includes a lot of states. It can include the state of Washington, Oregon, California, Utah, etc. As you can imagine, the West is diverse because there are so many different types of states there. The West also has a lot of land, so it has a very different look than the East Coast of the United States. You probably know, or you know someone who's been to California and all of the famous things there. Then there's the Southwest. The states in the Southwest, like Arizona and New Mexico, they're also part of the West, but they have their own identity and culture. So they're considered separate in some ways. The Southwest is known for the desert, heat, and a culture influenced by Native Americans and cowboys, just like you've seen in the US movies. It's a very, very pretty area of the country. So again, just to repeat, the regions of the US: Northeast, Southeast, Midwest, the West, and the Southeast. Please watch our second video this week so you can see more specific pictures and practice pronunciation of state names. What region of the country would you like to visit? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks, everyone.